You know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, man, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest.
Working smarter and not harder in 2026 is the only way we are going to get ahead. Like, that's the only way we're going to get what we want, the life that we plan for, the life that we want for ourselves is working smarter and not harder. No matter like the way that they have everything set up, it's a cap on how many hours you could do. It's a cap on how much overtime you could do. It's a cap on everything. The only cap that is not is on you putting that work in for yourself. You doing the thing that you want to do for yourself. Your personal brand, your own business, your own goals, your own ideas, everything that you want to do that's for you. Nobody can take that from you. You have to build what you want because the only way we are really going to get ahead is working smarter and not harder. No matter how many hours we put in, it's not going to do much. It's gonna give us the money. Granted, it's gonna give us the money, but it's not going to give us the extra that you feel. You know, when you create something or you do something that you actually feel for yourself and not for a job or not for a paycheck, like the reward is I don't even know how to explain it, but the reward is 10 times better than you going to work and getting paid for, you put in the hours for that shit. When you get paid for something that you love, you get paid for something that you want to do, it feels 10 times better. It feels 10 times better. And working harder is not the answer. And I've been felt like that, so I'm really getting back to what I want and getting back to what I feel like I need and getting back to my idea of things, which is the job. We building multiple incomes, multiple streams of income, doing what we want to do outside of work, establishing all the goals that we choose to, all of those things. A lot of these things that if you see that this business, and like let's say fast food restaurants, Popeyes, Burger King, McDonald's, especially McDonald's, they were, of course, at first a worker, right? But then they eventually turned into a big restaurant. They eventually turned into having multiple McDonald's in different states, different locations. They don't just have one McDonald's anymore, but they started with just that one. But they also use their job to leverage. So the best thing that we can do is use our job to leverage us to get us to where we want to go. Not stay stuck in a 9 to 5. The 9 to 5 is okay, but that's only going to keep us in that box of working harder and not smarter. And in order for us to get out of that, we have to use that income to get exactly what we want to get out of there. So that's either whether you're starting your own business, starting a certain, side hustle, investing, what is it? High yield savings accounts, Roth IRAs, 401ks. Invest into those things now so that they can pay you later. And that's another thing. I created books, I created music, I created t-shirts, and when you create certain things one time, you don't have, of course you have to keep putting the work in, but you really don't have to put in as much. At first you are, but it's going to reward you in the end. So think of like when they started McDonald's. They started McDonald's, but eventually they had more income to create other McDonald's in different areas. So me saying, okay, boom, if you go create an ebook, like I created an ebook. I created it one time, I can resell it over and over again. McDonald's, they have this place, but they have another place that's bringing in income as well. So we have to really, I know I am, get out of that working harder because, baby, that has never been a life for me. And it's I know with inflation going on, with everything going on in the world, it's like pushing us and trying to get us into this box of giving up or complaining, or I've been seeing a lot of compilation videos on YouTube, which is everybody just in a way of like complaining about everything, and I don't want to be in that mindset. I like to be in the mindset of, if you want more, you can get more. If you want to be a millionaire, you can be a millionaire as long as you put that work in. If you want to have this type of car, you can have that type of car as long as you work for it. If you want to have this type of house, if you want to have this type of life, you can achieve it. Everything is still achievable. It's just getting more harder for us because it's a lot of stuff that is high. I'm not gonna lie, and that did kind of have me in the rat race, of like putting in those extra hours. But I know myself and I know my goals and I know the things that I want for my life. So as well as me, and I'm saying to you as well, do not forget what you're fighting for. Do not forget what the fight is. Do not forget what you want for you. The world is going to be world. The stuff is going to go on, whether it's good or bad. It's always up and down. But if you want better for yourself, if you want a different life for yourself, create that life in the midst of everything that's going on, because it's so much stuff that do be going on, and I just still try to find a way to accomplish a goal that I had, or learn something new, try something different. And I'm human, just like everybody else. I have good days and bad days, but I cannot, and I resonate a lot with some of those videos that I do watch where they're like, this is too much. A lot of people just want to give up and just want to throw in the towel. The towel. I definitely understand that, but at the same time, inside of me and me just knowing me, I can't do that. It's not me. I've always been a go-getter. I've always liked, to say I'm not very materialistic, but I like, investing in good things and things that are going to better myself and better my life and better my children's life. So I know that I can't just give up. We can't just give up. We can't just throw in a towel this easily. Like, it's not. We're not throwing a towel in this easily. It's no way. No way. No, I'm sorry. And it is hard. It is difficult. Don't get me wrong. It is hard and it is difficult, but I can't do it, and I don't think y'all should do it either. That we can't do that. We have to keep on going. We have to, and don't get me wrong, if you do feel like that or you get in that stage, because I definitely feel like I do a few times, take a break, take time to regroup, take a second to regroup and say, look, I need this time to think, I need this time to rest, because a lot of times it is go. And as a single mother, I already know that it's definitely go all the time. As soon as you think you're getting a break, you're not getting a break, it's something else going on. But if it's too much, and I know for me personally, if it's too much to handle and etc., I'm gonna go right into my little shell. I'm gonna isolate, and if you need to isolate and reset, isolate and reset for however long you need to. Just don't stay in it too long. Just don't stay in it for, I say, give yourself a good day or two, 1 to 3 days the most, but give yourself a good day or two. Reset, regroup, come back around to it, and you will feel 10 times better, and be like, no, I could do this. I'm not giving up on myself. I'm not giving up that easily. It is a lot going on, but you know what? I can work through this. I can try. I can work not harder, but I'm going to work smarter. I'm going to build different streams of income. I'm going to build this. I'm going to create this, because this is going to be, paying me in the long run. So that's the whole concept of this. Is we need to do things that are going to pay us in the long run. Pay us in the long run. And that's what's another thing that's going to have on my school community. If you guys want to join my school community, I will be having digital products, showing you how to use AI, showing you, I'm going to have a lot of different things up there, which is make my school community different from everyone else. We're going to be getting to the bag. So y'all can join my school community. I'm trying to get it right, because they got an SKOOL instead of the regular way school. So yeah, join my school community. I'm dropping gems up there, and I'm teaching a lot of different things that I won't have on my YouTube channel. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
Baby, we gon' be together no matter the weather. I'm here forever.